I promise you that's the #1 thing to make these things really easy. And casual, cross-legged, formal Surron release. So I've eaten on the Surron a good couple times. One was out in Daytona. I was on a group ride with some new people, and this younger kid was hyping me up. He's like, Dankwheelie, screaming and stuff, and I went to jump from side saddle back to the seat, and my foot jumping over the bike didn't clear it. I was basically going to jump, and this foot kicked the seat and just folded the whole bike over, and I'm like sliding down the road going like 25. But the cool thing about riding a Surron, when you crash it, it feels like old days when you crashed your bicycle, I feel like. And then sometimes you really just get messed up.
Conscious.
So what do you guys think of the Surrons? I was a little reluctant to post Surron content because I kind of feel like it's taken a step backwards as far as motorcycles go. I'm always trying to push my limits and go further and further, but I forgot that there's a whole new world and a world of its own with e-bikes that motorcycles can't replace, vice versa. So if you guys are digging these videos and they do well, I'll be strapping the camera on the Surron more often and getting some videos. But you know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of vlogging and being more detailed and descriptive and to the point, and hopefully these videos show that. That guy's just chilling with the statue. Alright, we're gonna cut it into this palm tree maybe. Yeah. Nope. Oh yeah. Well, planner action. Seems like a really wheelie friendly area. They're just creeping. I love going slow on this thing. That's like my favorite thing to do. Stopping it. Bad girl. Williams Park, people. Yeah, but like really anywhere you go, it's so much fun on the Surron because you can turn it into like a little stunt course or obstacle course. I haven't rode this thing off-road yet, but I can only imagine. I'm a little scared too because I ride a little hard, and one jump just blow out your whole front end, I'm sure. I tried to do 5.3K 60 frames, but it like overheated this Hero 12 in seconds. So 5.3K 30 frames seems to be the secret ingredient for not letting your GoPro overheat. I don't know, I like 60 frames. The human eye sees right around 60 frames per second. What about like a foot stall on this thing? No, that's tricky. Oh shit, I'm running with it. I'm out of breath. I use a lot more body movement, not having the power with the controllers and whatnot. Like I'm sitting out of the seat so much, like my legs are straightening when the wheelie's about to fall. Bring it back up. Gonna flex on Truist one time. I don't get smiles, I'm not getting angry faces, I'm just getting neutral faces right now. I doubt there's like many people wheeling around here and stuff. No smoking, all right, we're wheeling. Big difference. A little TW200, and a lot of stuff's bent on this bike already. I got a ripped seat, bent riding pegs. Yo, I love the cross up, a little knick-knack, knack-knack. All right, we made our way to the downtown neighborhoods. Them vines, boy. Ugh, payback, baby. Oh, control, baby. I think when I'm talking, I'm getting... Fuck! What a save, baby. And that's why you get the Hope Tech E4 V4 brakes. That should be a commercial. Yikes! Can you imagine if I was like doing a wheelie at speed? I'm like going dead stop 2 miles an hour. But moments like that will remind you when you get into situations like that, be mindful. You almost clipped a Honda Civic back in the day. Oh, these houses are crazy. I've never been back here. Looks like a whole different country. Oh, we're just vibing. We're just vibing, baby. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going, baby. I feel like it's down here. We're getting close. Alright, just wait for the red light, I guess. It's crazy like how slow you can go on this thing without it stalling because it's electric. I think that's what makes it so fun for me. As far as stunt riding goes, it's a whole new style of stunting. Like if you work downtown and this is like a commute for you, it makes no sense not to get one, you know? Save money on gas, learn to wheelie, cheap upgrades, stopping and staring. This is fun. Oh, and then a big thing, let me point this out real quick. Highly recommend you get this. So the first thing I did on this bike before the brakes or anything else is a free upgrade. You go to your local Harley shop and say I want an old front tire, and it is a 190/19 size tire, and it pops right on the back of the stock 19-inch Surron rim. And I promise you that's the #1 thing to make these things wheelie easy. We gotta figure out where Thrill Hill is. Can you guys comment on my video and tell me where Thrill Hill is in downtown St. Pete? And we'll make it a mission to hit it next time. And then Corey that we were vlogging with the other day, he's got a Surron too, so I'm gonna try to drag him out to do some dual vlogging with me or something. We got Tropicana Field right there. There you go, you got a Surron rim right there. Maybe. That's a transformer. Oh, this is where we stopped to get a photo of my first time riding an e-bike. Shout out to Joel. Gave me the e-bike itch. Yeah, we're vibing right now. Working through the city. That's a trippy. Marina Capdevilli. Cape Davila. Alright, we got a Hero 12 update, people. This is almost 30 minutes of footage recording so far, and it's like 100 degrees. Is that battery? Yeah. Yeah, how fast is that thing go? Like 50 at the most. Nice. Yeah. So. Thank you. Ciao, Christian. They're pretty fun to commute on too. Nice, nice, nice. That's dope. What's it called? What's the brand? Surron. Surron? Yeah. That's nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Get it like online, or did you go? Yeah, I think they got a website online, okay. But it's like one of them things overseas, so you have to find like dealers that buy in bulk. Buy parts and like build them. Yeah, exactly. Like you go to a dealer that has like 20 of them in a box, and they'll ship it to you from Cali or something. That's dope. Yeah, because if you pay overseas, you got to pay the imports and all that stuff. Well, cool. Yeah, they're getting more and more normal nowadays, so. Yeah, that's all. I was like, I hadn't seen one with that exact body, so that's dope. Yeah. Cool, man. Have a good one, bro. This helmet's getting heavy, I'll tell you that much. You want to race? He's not with it. I like the challenge. Like, this guy's walking his bike, and I'm just over here trying to slow this thing down to nothing. And people be like, man, I wish the sidewalks weren't crowded with pedestrians, but that's what makes this so much fun. You got like cars on the street and this, that, and the other, but a sidewalk, like bicyclist lifestyle, is way different perspective. Look at that thing, fat moto. What up, dude? Like, what speed of a wheelie is respectful going through businesses? Bike life. Where we going, leader? Electric gang. Oh, that's a po-po. Hey, if this cop pulls me over, we're together. Woo! Oh, I don't know, these chairs. I don't know how I feel about that. Wow! Alright, so this is the first video. I'm going to give you guys some circle progress. Alright, starting off. Sit down circle. Dip it into some wide circles. Start going tight. Try to work towards the camera real quick. Alright, now 1 foot over, 50-50 circle. Cross the foot over, side saddle. Both feet dangling, danglers. Jump to seat stander, and then this one I can barely get sometimes. The death spin, it's just a mind boggle because you got a clutch on a normal bike. Basically stop it, boom. So we got the death spin, but the two tricks I kind of have that I'm still working out: high chair circles and figure 8 sit down circles with no foot down to switch rotation. I'll give it one high chair. The thing that's sketchy about high chairs, there's no way to save yourself if you're low siding or high siding out. Oh my gosh. We're doing it, people. Let's do it till we crash. Nope. Heck yeah. That was like the first good one I've done before. And let's just go for this sit down figure eight, see if we got it first video. So the trick with the figure eight roto is getting your first rotation nice and smooth, not fast like this. See how it's like dead stop pretty much, and just send it. This is the commitment part. Oh, but I go wide on that right. It's unfamiliar direction and you're just fully committed, going crazy wide, wider than I do left. Also give yourself some area when you're about to dip to the right, that way you're not in a crunched area. So I'm gonna try it like right here. All right, there we go, people. Figure eight. Oh, your horn gets stuck sometimes. Alrighty, people, that was episode 1 of Dank on a Surron. Hope you guys enjoyed. Such a fun bike, just totally different than the usual stuff that I'll be riding, but super sick time. So any companies that want me to review any parts, feel free to shoot me an email or message on my socials, and hopefully we can get this thing dialed over time, maybe get some more power to it, add a foot brake. I'm not sure, there's tons of stuff you can do to them nowadays. So other than that, people, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and like always, keep it dank. Later.
With some brand new chuckers. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gangsta? What up, blood? What up, cuz? What up, blood? What up, gang?